Hello, my name is Andreas. Welcome back for another episode of Beginner Friendly Germany in Round 3, and in previous episode we decided to attack into Greece, and we had to wait a little bit before we could, actually, we had not conquered Yugoslavia yet. I think we were in process of it, weren't we? But then we annexed them, and we did some, or we're doing some bombing on the British ports and airfields down here to kind of stifle their operations a little bit, and then yes, we have the attacks down here. They're actually trying to counterattack us. That's not going to work very well, I reckon. We've got pretty darn good general there. Or at least the skill is a lot higher than theirs. They got 0 skill, we got 3. Which is certainly quite a difference. And we are still bombing over here. Ooh, that's a lot of ships that are really close to being destroyed. Now, whether that's going to be enough or not, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, these are really requiring to wait a little bit on the organization over there, aren't they? Okay, at least we're attacking there. This should... oh, that's going down there, I see. And these are under attack. These are trying to move around. As soon as we get the infantry in here, which is not that far away, and we can get this attack kind of stop, we can then start moving this further south. Actually, it is already moving down there. It's just, well, yeah, got intercepted. Okay, how about we move you around there already? We've got quite a bit of troops here that can then start moving, especially the motorized and tank divisions from here. At least the motorized and the SS division from here. And then start moving after the tank divisions that are going along the coast here. We are going to take that soon, I reckon. France wants to buy some energy. Sure, we'll sell that. We got a bombing. Oh, that one's not in a good shape. But yeah, tactical bombers can be really good. Doesn't mean that they will always be really good, but they can be really good. Let's give you a bit of a support attack there. They got a little bit of troops in. Ooh. Oh, basically out of organization there. So you should be moving south. The SS division, you know what? How about you just start moving around south already? Motorized division is probably going to be faster going through the mountains here anyway, than going all the way around to reach the coast road here, or coastal road here. But let's actually start moving the tank corps a little bit south. We don't necessarily need to do much with these, so I think the mountaineers over here will take control of the port in Greece more or less, and then the infantry will take care of the kind of southern Yugoslavia. Maybe a little bit in Albania as well. Because I do not trust the Italians to be guarding everything sufficiently, so we'll do it for them. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Just seeing the infrastructure in there. We might want to upgrade some of the infrastructure down here. Let's have a look at where is the supply line going. Down here. That's 80, 80, 70, 70, or 7, level 7. Upgrade a little bit more around here. Because the higher infrastructure, the more we can move things through. I think this will be enough. Actually, that probably would have been better. Well, I'll upgrade both of them to a certain degree, and then this one... Skopje is probably going to be good enough. I mean, I suppose we could actually upgrade this one to like 80, and then Greece will suffice. Like, once we get up to there, it's mostly 70 or 80% there anyway. Majority of the region there, so we should be alright. Okay, this tank division, that's mountains. So have you attack there, you can attack on the infantry in here. And that's some thunder. Let's move you around here. And then he's going to be taking... slowly encircling Salonika and taking out the eastern... Actually, what would that territory be, or region? It says Salonika region, okay. Well, we'll be taking that soon enough. Taking that. I suppose this could already... Oh. Well, how about we move you there, then? Try to cut off these. And I suppose this could start moving in there already. Are we bombing something? We are bombing something. Oh, we're bombing this one. Ah, that's actually a good target for it. You're trying to widen the gap there. There we go, the motorizer unit got in here, so how about you start moving down that way? We're going to attack Athens already. I'm going to be attacking there. Since we are delaying this one, we did get a second division in here. I suppose, just going to move it there. So we'll encircle that one and then it can help in other areas. That's moving down south. We won the battle in Ceres, which is down there. How about you attack there? You can attack down that way. Schwerpunkt advance. And we won the battle in Kavala. Let's have a look at the Schwerpunkt. So is that... That is now level 19, or the year 1940. Okay, so that's still probably alright. We're going to get the Grand Battle Plan soon enough, hopefully, which is going to increase the reinforcement chance. Actually, hold on a minute. Grand Battle Plan was still actually going to take March 7th until it's completed. So, not quite yet. How about you give a bit of a support attack in here? That is still a mountain, so definitely not the correct terrain for our tanks, but sometimes you need to do some unoptimal things to get forward. And yeah, all of that seems to be going just fine. How are we doing in terms of breaking the British fleet here? There's 10 ships there. Don't know about... oh, right, we stopped bombing the Plymouth, didn't we? Right, well, how about we do port strikes there continuously for the time being, on a daily basis. Oh, yeah, oh. No, I think that... We've sank a destroyer from the UK with naval bombers, so that was in Portsmouth. Oh, and yeah, we're doing quite a lot of damage there. Oh, nice hit on the transport there. Speaking of transports, how have we got on the... No, we don't have the landing craft available quite yet, but that should be available very soon, shouldn't it? I do believe so. Oh well. Oh, here's the attack. Ah, there we go. Small fuel tank. Then we've got another engineer division. I suppose this could be in Sweden still. Let's put it there. And then we've got a little bit of production again available. So we've got the infrastructure in there, but that's going to be done soon enough. Actually, one thing that I should do is start upgrading the airfields around here on the eastern front. So that's the capital A. At least get to level 4, some of these. So that we can have a full 4-plane wing there. And also down, well, not necessarily down there. We could get an airfield down here, just in case. And that can be upgraded to level 4. Then of course down here well, Paris is already level 10. These are being upgraded to level 10. That, I suppose we could get to level 10. And Bordeaux, we're going to update to level 10. That's a little bit extra production. And once those are completed, that's going to increase our construction practical a decent bit. Of course, it is quite time consuming to make 10 levels of an airfield. But I think we'll be fine. We're going to get some convoy, or rather escorts, rather soon. And the Battle of Athens seems to be going rather nicely in our favour, all things considered. Let's move these down south. You're moving there already. I want the combat in there. I want the battle... Oh, right. Oh, this is going to be perfect. If we can arrive there before they do. If we can't, then it's not going to be perfect. Unfortunately, but we'll try. How's the war between Finland and the Soviets? Finland is still controlling more lands that they've lost. They actually haven't lost land yet. Now, the problem might be that the Soviets haven't gotten all their troops there yet, which is really just a matter of time. But I do still like that turn of events. And we're still giving about 10 IC to Finland. They're now getting 9.8 total, which is quite nice. And there we go, we captured that. I think as soon as we can move, we'll keep on moving further south. Then over here we might want to take out that one. Another battle over Dover. Oh, that was a nice attack there. We're still doing some bombing on Dover, right? No, we're not. Okay. Well, let's keep on doing the runway cratering daily basis. Continuous. Kavala, we've been intercepted there. Oh, right. That's now been pushed back. And I believe... Yeah, this one can start attacking. You can give support attack there. It shouldn't be particularly strong divisions there right now. So we should be able to break that soon enough. And oh, single airframe and armament. As soon as you can, you'll give support attack there. And as soon as you can, you'll start attacking into Tarsus. Or advancing towards Tarsus. And yeah, now we just need to take out... Oh, Salonika. Oh, that just had lights flicker, interestingly enough. Oh, they have brought in a Royal Marines, and Montgomery is again fighting against our tanks. He's highly skilled, but we got one Munsteiner on the other side, so... oh well. Oh, they had underground resistance in Poland, which we just destroyed. So if we have a look at the revolt risk, we can... well, we can't really see too much. But like, whenever you have a faction or nation in your faction that has some territories occupied, you can start building underground resistance cells, and then you can place them in. You can either spread the underground resistance, or you can rise up some partisans. It's not going to be a massive amount of things there, but it can certainly cause some issues for the occupier. Oh, and we got a double... oh, we got 2 tanks there being attacked. Or was it... oh, I don't know. Well, something happened there anyway. We are going to push Montgomery back, though. Very soon. You can start moving down that way. And Portugal wants some more energy. I'm sure that we can provide. Let's go around there. And how quickly is this going to end? Soon. Well, now. We're just... ooh, actually. Well, we're going to have to wait for 1.5 days, so there's probably going to get into Tripolis before we get there. But yeah, so far so good. This war has been quite successful. And yeah, once we're done with all of this, conquering at least the mainland Greece. Okay, so... oh, they can't really repair Dover anymore. Well, for the time being, until they repair... oh, I think we've actually sank more ships now, haven't we? Indeed we have. Landing crafts, transport, and 2 destroyers total. Well, that's more than what we've lost. So I'll take it. Right, so we are now destroying that one. Close air support pilot training. That's good, although we can probably now get that one out of the research queue for the time being anyway. We'll probably add it back at some point. There we go, so that one, you can probably start moving further south already. Bulgaria wants some energy. I'm happy to oblige. I'm taking a lot of land down here. I suppose we can move you there. We don't actually have anyone in there right now. Well, now we do. And is this is part of the kind of southern Yugoslavia unit. So how about... oh, you're really slow, haven't you been? Okay. Or rather, you've been rather slow, haven't you? But yes, we'll take that one. Or just move it back to Skopje. We can move this one into Skopje as well. I'll try to get in there. You capture that, you can get back to Athens. You can move in there, you're already taking that one. Actually, how about you move in there? Might not be fast enough, but we'll give it a shot. Romania wants some energy. I'm sure that that's not an issue. We've got a little bit extra in reinforcement. We need a lot more upgrades. Probably the fighters are now being upgraded. I'd assume anyway. And how is that? Oh yeah, they can't really repair anything in Dover right now, which is brilliant for us. And we might be damaging enough of the planes that they can't really do any operations either. Stab in the back. Oh. Italy declared war on Greece. I see. Well, luckily I took the border in here, so Italy won't be taking much. But they might be doing a landing in Greece. That is... or Crete, rather. That is always an option. Assault weapons, advance, and we got another anti-aircraft weapon. Oh, right. Haven't actually had these in a while. Let's start getting some guns on the coastline here, I think. Although we could always just put in a little bit more in Dortmund first. Looks like it could use a bit of help there. Also, are we going to start getting the radars now? Well, we're going to get the first levels in May, but after that it's going to speed up a lot. We just currently don't have any practical, well, basically no practical knowledge of electronic engineering of that sort. So yeah, that is going to take it a little bit, but once that's sorted... Oh, we're going to overrun Montgomery here, I think. Let's get you there just in case. These two are moving in there. We might get there before some of them do. Close air support. Training upgraded. Oh, the ground crew training, rather. And then... was there something else? Bridging equipment. Right, but bridging equipment, the next level is 1940, so we can actually get that immediately now. Or just keep it in the research queue, rather. It's going to take quite some time before we get it. Ooh, the aero engine is now... hold on a minute. February still, okay. So basically just waiting that... ooh, actually, these we can probably take away from the research queue. But in the bomber section, we have quite a few things still. But I'm pretty sure that those are mostly underway as well now, so that's good. Oh, we got air combat over here. We did another strike there. Have we sank another ship now? No, we have not. But at least they can't really... well, they can still repair in Plymouth. And they don't really have a lot in Dover in terms of ships. And in Portsmouth, we sank a few ships there. There's still more ships in there that we could sink. Another runway cratering, good. Oh, Italians have started advancing in North Africa. That's actually quite refreshing. Yeah, these troops in here, you can probably get down. Oh yeah, okay, so they did manage to get some unit in here, but that's now retreating backwards. So then, well, actually no, I don't think there's Italians blocking the pathway in here. There we go. Oh, are they? Okay, let's get the tanks back there. Across the river. Anti-aircraft guns. They haven't been bombing us lately, have they? So let's start getting some anti-aircraft guns along the coast here. A little bit. It's also going to increase the artillery practical quite nicely. Ground attack tactics are going to be done in 2 days. Or research in 2 days. And you can go around there. We're going to send the Mountaineer down that way. But yeah, looks like the battle for Crete has kind of ended. The Crete is still going to be a problem. Once we get the paratroopers, we can sort it out, but it may take quite some time. Also, I'm just going to get another level anti-aircraft guns in Leipzig. Feels like they might need more. There's another port strike in Plymouth. Ooh, it's down to 9 ships, and 2 of them are really damaged. Did we sink? Nope, not quite. Bombing in Dover. Yeah, they can't really repair much there, and they've got another carrier group that we're fighting with our fighters here. Battle of Kavala. Oh. Right, well, we're going to be over there very soon. We should probably move you there just in case. And yes, they are now surrendering. Good. As soon as we've taken all of this, we'll... actually... which one is the... this is the Mountaineer, so I'm just going to move you to... down here. Move you to Patra. And you're still part of that. I'm going to move you to Athens. You're also part of that, and you can probably go to... Salona. Or Salonika. Pardon me, and then over here, I suppose we could start spreading out some of these troops a bit more. Like, for example, you can go to Nis. Slowly trying to get in there, but I think they're kind of intercepting us somehow. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, air combat over Dortmund. It did still do some damage there. That was a bit unfortunate. Oh, we need a lot more upgrades. Sure. Until we get the infantry upgrades, we're not going to be doing a lot of training anyway. Once we do, we will be putting up a lot of divisions again. I might be doing another 25 divisions or something like that. Because we're going to need a lot of them. Especially once we start attacking into Soviet Union. Need a bit more reinforcements as well. I suppose our planes have been doing a lot, but have we gotten the veteran air force? We got 48 battles so far, so not really that great. Naval battles we only got 8 total, which isn't really that impressive. We haven't gotten the English Channel yet. We did get the Erison at least. Gulf of Finland is going to be a problem. To get, I mean, we just need to get Finland into Axis, and then once we take Soviet Union... Oh, and speaking of Finland, they've lost some territory down here at the border now. So it looks like they might be losing eventually. I'm sure that our Lend-Lease has at least helped them. Frontline target focus. Okay, that's something that we don't need to focus on anymore. Actually, yeah, both of those can be taken out. Off the queue. A little bit extra in reinforcements now. And yes, we have taken that one right about now. We could transport you over there. And then the tank corps. Once we've taken that one, we'll start moving them out. East English Channel, we got another air combat there, but I believe we won that quite easily. Now, when are you arriving there? 2 hours. There we go. So, we'll send this one down to the southern flank of the Soviet, or kind of the southern border with the Soviets, and the other corps from Scandinavia. This one can be moved into the northern one. And of course these need to be... Where is the tank? Oh. Right, that's assigned directly under there, but where's the armored army then? Or first Panzer army? Oh, down here, I see. And that's just infantry corps there, that should be assigned somewhere else. Yeah, they should definitely be under... Let's just put it under Heeresgruppe B right now. Seems a little bit better, and the Panzer Army should be assigned under the Heeresgruppe A, which does have a total of 3 armies now and 1 corps of police, which actually the police corps isn't even nearly done. Just getting some troops in there, at least. Now, is there anything that we can do in terms of... No, this does the independent Croatia. Oh, Hostels bombing... Oh, doing some airstrikes there. Well then. Oh, you're no longer doing bombing of Plymouth, or Portsmouth, sorry. How about we send you back there? Start sinking more of them, and they've started repairing them. We can't allow that. Heavy air guns, advance, okay, so that's in... Is it in infantry? No, it's industry, right. Cancel that one. Is there anything in here that we can take? Not massive. Oh, on the other hand, there's a few things over here that we can certainly do. Repair rate as well. It's going to allow us to get the installations back in operation quicker after a bombing. I still haven't been able to repair a lot of that. Portsmouth with bombing. Ooh. Yeah, doing a lot of damage. I don't think we actually sank any ships, but let's... Just to be sure. No, we did actually sank one. Oh, it was the... Oh, it destroyed a light cruiser with our close air support. So that was over here. Ooh. That's nice. And Portsmouth, we're doing a lot of damage. Can we sink that? No, we didn't sink the landing craft yet. We're slowly working on it, though. We're slowly working on it. We're going to need to get some troops into southern Sweden, though, very soon, I reckon. Ooh, I think we did just sink the landing craft. Indeed we did. That's good. That means that they are less likely to do landings in the near future, then. Because they just don't... Oh! That's a bit of a fight there. Are they trying to land some troops? I kind of feel like they are. But they're getting hammered there. I think they're getting hammered. Like, there's a massive fleet in there. Now, which side is victorious? I don't know. Suppose we can have a look... Oh, no, not that one. Has UK lost some ships to Italy now? No. Has Italy lost some ships to UK? They've lost 2. They lost a light cruiser and a destroyer. And... yeah, they haven't sank anything yet. to be fair, once we get naval bombers in, or the second group of naval bombers, what we could do is start sinking some of the ships in there. Ooh, did we just sink another 2 ships? Let's see, so that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have sunk another one, I think. Or maybe not. But anyway, like, the bombing of Portsmouth has certainly gone rather nicely. Still a lot of ships there. But I don't think those are going to be particularly useful in here. I mean, sure enough, a lot of the heavy ships are probably not in repairs right now, or in port in general. So that means that we probably won't be getting those. But we can probably do at least a little bit. Now, how is the unity of Greece? That says 79, but over here we can probably see it's 85. Okay. Is that? Okay, yeah, we do need to get another corps in here. So let's put you into Stockholm. 6th Corps under the army in there, and that's actually the last division that we have underway, isn't it? Well, it's the last infantry division. We've got some paratroopers, so how about we just get another 4 divisions? Real quick. We'll have... Oh, right. We'll just do them one at a time. Get an engineer. Anti-aircraft gun, and artillery, and tank destroyer. Well, not anti-tank gun, rather. Not tank destroyers. That would be kind of wasted in Sweden. Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of tanks in there until if Finland falls in the war against Soviets, then that is a possibility. Ooh. I think we just sank another ship there because oh yeah, we sank 2 ships on that run. Holy moly. That's really nice. Let's see, so total amount that we sank so far is 10. None of which have been sank by the naval bombers, so they have been having a lot of fun by the looks of it. Now, to be fair, it's mostly just light ships, or screens, and then transports. So it's not that massive. Like, there's 2 landing craft, 1 transport, 3 light cruisers, and 4 destroyers. But it's still... Especially the destroyers and light cruisers are something that we want to sink so that our submarines are not going to get caught quite as easily. Of course, there's still a lot of things that can be causing problems. I think what we want to do is set up the naval bombers to bomb Plymouth right now. For the time being, and sink more ships there. Like, if we can just sink any of the ships that we can find around here near Channel, that means that we can then do our landings quite easily. And speaking of landings, let's go ahead and get our transport closer. But with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, got the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.